Okay, so this is not my time right now. Mystery life, all that know collectively. Final nail of discovery. The truth. Oh my God, these guys are crazy. Look at that. They crossed over. You know what happens when you cross over, right? What happens when you cross over two lines? I think I'm going to mention that for the next 10 minutes. These dogs are like, whoa, boys, those legs. You guys are like, wow, why couldn't they make my legs like that? Oh, four of my friends are live? Oh, so maybe I'll quit my live and I'll just go over there. Let me go see who's live. I just quit my live. I already got 11 hearts. No. So I'm walking the dogs, and let me tell you one thing. I mean, seriously. Their voice, their bark, louder than mine. And everything I'm going to say right now, you've heard it 1,000 times before. But maybe when you hear it today, it'll mean something different. Because it's today and it's now. They are pulling me. And I don't care if it's one dog or two dogs. And we're going on the mission of the teacher. Why? Because they take 16 peepees before nothing else comes out. But they don't stop pulling. Do you think it's the four legs? Or what is it, right? Or is it their desire to sniff it out, you know? And I'm like, you think I want somebody holding me back, right? You know what happens? The only way to hold you back is like somebody says, "Oh my God, I'm bipolar, I'm ADHD." It's just that you have so much information. He said, "You're just so flowing." He says, "It's just your secretarial work, right? That's not in order within your own mind. Priority, right? Priority within oneself. What does one do with so much information that just keeps coming in? Usually they call it uh, autism, you know." When they're just like, don't do this, don't do that, because they already know what they like. They already know the right and the wrong within the system. What is replaced what? You know what I'm saying? So this is what I understand. Why? Because I have been called a lot of names, and understanding through the names and the association of the types of people that called me the names, this is how I'm stereotyped to be. So which is good because it helps me to understand the dimensions of words and numbers. So these dogs are so strong. It's crazy. I just can't believe how much stronger they got. 4 years old, right? Just 4 years old. They're like monsters. And for them, they're like, la 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 la. Like, you know what's really funny is that how Bugs Bunny can run so quick. You know what? That's what I can never figure out. Hey guys, slow down. Oh my God, they're like, I mean, I have to turn this camera around. I mean, look, I mean, you want to talk about a stiff? Take a look at that. Oh, God, fuck. Like you don't even care. I care about you. Like, really and truthfully, do they ever care about you? They have no choice, right? They have no choice for the emotions they run. This is what I'm configuring. Even the cats, they have no choice, right? Because if you had two of these inside of you who honored you in the flesh that you are, right? Communicating with inside your own body through the power, okay, of the might, determination, the cat, the dog, the fish, right? Everything that makes up who you are, the 24 parts of the zodiac. What do I mean 24 parts? Well, Chinese zodiac. You implement as Chinese zodiac, in fact, right? If you're going to implement zodiacs, you have to implement every freaking part of the zodiac. And the zodiac goes deep as the understanding as the numerical word that makes each individual zodiac a word itself. the position that it's within, right? Like you think Pisces just Pisces, it's not, right? It's a number of letters that's within inside the word. So I have to hold on to these dogs. We got a little bit of company. Excuse me. They're vicious and mean. I think they use up all my energy. I'm only joking. Oh God, I'm stopping. Sit. Can you guys sit for a second? Can you sit? Hey, listen, I'm like Samity Sam, you know. When I say whoa, you remember that in Samity Sam? When I say whoa, man. You know, that was in Bugs Bunny. He just kept saying, whoa, man, whoa, man, whoa, man. You know, when he was telling the camel or the bull to whoa, old Samity Sam, SNS, right? It wasn't old Samity Sam. You know who it was also? It was BB for Bugs Bunny. You know, was that P number 2? Oh, here's another tree. Which tree can we get? Come out to the tree land. Come, let's go this way. Come. Let's walk on this. Let's walk on this. We found our own tree. 1 second. 1, 2. Oh, that was quick. Let me count this one. 1, 2. Oh, hey, that wasn't even a 2-second stop. I think you get a ticket. That one doesn't count. I usually count their P's by the 3 seconds. The same thing as when you make a stop. I have to know how much of a message they're sending. Right? Oh, here's the yellow fire hydrant. You don't want to do it at the yellow one? You don't like the yellow one, eh? I remember from last time. So, whoop, I see another dog. We've got a big thing going on here. This is going to be big trouble now. Oh, boy. Oh, I remember this. I can see this. I've already taken position. We've got position. Woo! Hey, this is what I call online all the time, eh? Oh, yeah. Hey? Woohoo! Oh, that was fun. Whoa. Whoa, that was crazy. Whoa. Let's go. Whoa, here's another tree. Yes, we're going a little bit quicker. Wow. How are they so powerful? These guys, for entertainment purposes only. Whew. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. Whew. This was crazy. You guys, the whole neighborhood is up. 6:38. The whole neighborhood is up, right? The whole freaking neighborhood. And it's Friday night. Hold on. We have to have a prayer on this night. Nobody's here right now. We're going to wait for one person before we get the prayer out for tonight. The sun is going down. You know, Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitzanu v'nitzatah v'lakdiner. I know no Jewish people are on here tonight. I think I'm the only Jewish person on here tonight, right? Because it's Shabbos and the sun is going down. And I will tell you, like, right, and I'm not prejudiced or anything, but I'm stuck here. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I must have said the wrong thing. I'm in the wrong neighborhood. Right now I'm stuck. Hold on. Okay. Whew. They like this blue spruce, right? So yeah, where we are right now. This let me turn this around. Tonight, I just want to say, like we have to really think hard tonight. How many chickens have lost their life this week just to arrive to Friday night? So what do you think these chickens were thinking? Like, do they know that when these chickens come into life that whoever eats them is going to be part of the chicken family? The chicken is related to, like this rooster would end up being the soup, and the one that lays the hen, the eggs, the old hens, right, will end up also being part of the soup, I think, if I get that right. I know turkeys have to do with bowling, These dogs keep running under and over my legs. It's like insane. Like, how am I supposed to control these dogs? Right? What do I do? I don't want anybody to control me, but it's insane that I should have to fight when I go for a walk. And you know what? The dog, he looked at me and said, you know what? It's insane how much I have to drag you all the time because you walk so slow. He says, can't you keep up? He says, if you really want the message, he says, not my fault. My internet is faster than yours. He says that my heart can do and my strength. And you know what I say to the dog? You know, you smell better than me. You do a lot of things better than me. There's a couple of things I can do way better than you and more often than you in your lifetime. You know what I'm saying? So, but anyways, we had a big discussion. Dog said part of the communication network. You know, it's all part of the communication network. That's where the cat, the 9 lives comes in. How's everybody doing? Yeah, so I'm out here in sunny Jamaica right now. Yeah, sunny Jamaica right here. So, how do they do this? You see these cords here, right? These cords here. I just rented these dogs. They were taking me around the neighborhood. Apparently, they know everybody here. In fact, they know all the parties. There's always a party of tree. Right? There's a party of tree all the time. You know what I like about the dogs very much is they always find the firemen all the time. They say if you wait by the hydrant long enough, well, here they are going around this post over here. Okay, guys, are you going to decide? It's getting cold here in Jamaica. Oh, there's a big old airplane going up in the sky. Oh, I think a Jewish person is coming by. I think, he's parked 6 feet from the sidewalk. Must be one. They don't chance it, right? Come on, everybody. Let's go for our big old walk. Yeah. So we have to pray for the chicken tonight. Everybody knows, like I said. So everybody knows, right? Now, do we ever replace the chicken with anything else on Shabbos? Does anybody know about that? Somebody has to tell me. So if every family ate one chicken on this night, that would mean that the chicken has to make up for the connection between the 6th and the 7th day, starting on the Friday night. So it seems like the day and the night is sewed together, not at midnight. Even the zodiac signs don't sew together at midnight. It's ironic that Capricorn sews itself, right? You know that Capricorn sews itself up between midnight and 2. And then Aquarius is between 2 and 4. So between the 120th, right, and the 240th minute, we're running Capricorn. So we run up to 120. We run with, we run Capricorn. Then we run with Aquarius. And then when we run into the 3rd zodiac, Pisces, right? Whoop, this dog is turning around. I think he wants to do the big dumpster. Thing. He's doing that turnaround. This is very rare. This is a rarity. Hold on, the big dumpster. Hold on. Wow, that was pretty quick. Look at that. I got one of these magic bags, and we're all having cake later. Who's coming in for the cake? Now, I don't know what I was talking about, right? 1 in a million. You know what happens with a million is that the thing about 1 in a million is 999,000 is 6 numbers. So you have to understand the relationship about 6. Hold on, I gotta go pick this up. Oh, dogs, please. As much as I don't want to do it, I did it. Hold on a second. Hold on. Stop. I'm putting you in my pocket because I got to flip the bag over. Hold it. Okay. Yes. So I'm still on the other side of what's going on here. These dogs are so wild tonight. I can't even hold on to them. Yeah, so what's going on? Does anybody know what this is all about, what I actually do here? All right, I do numerology. I also talk about relationships, dogs, cats, all the numbers. Thank you very much for the dogs. Come on, doggies, let's go. See that? Everybody was nice. And now look what they do. Look what they do. The cord ends up behind me because they keep doing that. They must do it 25 times, I swear. This is where he poops all the time. This is his pooping space. He just started pooping on his own. He didn't poop all winter, this one. And this one, this is the pooping spot for this one. Oh, is that a pee-pee? That wasn't even 2 seconds. Hey, yeah, does anybody know about number 27? Did you know that if you take 999,999, you make it a million, right? Hey. Space Commander, take me to your home. Space Commander, take me to your home. Lift me up into your tree and take me away. Space Commander, where are you, Space Commander? I can hear you calling. Speak louder. Oh, that's not English you speak. It's French. I think it's Dr. Zeus. I can hear Dr. Zeus in the sky calling me. Must be the Greek gods. And he just flew away without me. Promised me a ride. It was to the promised land. They promised me this and they promised me that. But you know what? It was the pro, right? The pro, the miss inside the pro. The mise is to wager, right? The win, place, and show is to give me the gold, silver, and the bronze, the capability of communication with inside the body, the arc, giving onto me what is called, okay, and solidify me, which is the soul, the running waters of the living Christ, be it that we all are the power of choice into the world we becometh in. Well, there's a mini peepee. Did you see that? There's a mini peepee. Whoa. Wow, oh my God, we're in Jamaica, everybody want to know. This is Jamaica. These are the streets of Jamaica. Oh, I thought you said where my head was right now. Oh, what city am I in? Oh, I don't know. I can tell you one thing. The snow is like all gone. And you know what's crazy this winter? See, there's a parking spot over here. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. There's a parking spot over here, right? I'm going to show you where it is. Right? There's a parking spot over here. Right here. This area. They don't clean the snow here in the wintertime. You know that? Just in case somebody is planning a theft or something. So, yeah, it's pretty cuckoo, right? So this 10 areas over here, oh my God. A troubled guy in an orange hat might be Pluto's father. This is going to cause big trouble. Big trouble. Oh my God. The dog is getting ready and planning. I see it already. One's planning, the other's sniffing. This one's coming out. What's the big plan, guys? Tell me. I'm not moving. I'm not moving. No way. Hey, look, 444 likes. Look at that. Dogs are all the way down there. What do you think, guys? Are you shaking? Are you shaking? Are you crying? Are you crying? Why are you crying? You talk English or French? You talk English or French? What's your religion? Do you shop at Macy's? Do you ever go to Walmart? Excuse me. Excuse me, I want to interview you. Do you shop at Walmart? Dog said, are you crazy? Oh my God. Look what happens now. This side and around me. Can't you just go in front of me? Why can't you walk that way? Walk that way. Oh my God. Now they're both on the left of me. Come on, come on. Oh my God, every tree, every tree. Oh my God, every single tree, every tree. I mean, they're talking about, you know what? I think we have to think about something else. All our lives, we listen to the same word: horsepower, horsepower, horsepower. But yet, when you go to the cold north, right? What about dog power? Like they're all saying mush, mush, mush. Mush is number 61. Room is number 61. You know what else is number 61? Church. Inverted is spirit. Oh my God. Oh, I saw him make a peep. That was too quick for a phone call. That was too quick for a phone. Oh, you were loaning somebody else. Oh, come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, hey, guys, slow down. I know you work for Santa Claus. I mean, if Santa Claus wanted anything that was good, you got to get the dogs. I mean, what is it? Is it the dogs or the reindeer? Who has the best horsepower? Can we say a reindeer has more horsepower? Can we use that terminology? You know what I'm saying? Why did Santa Claus need all the reindeer? What was going on? You know what? Hold on, hold on. And it was a Holy Spirit. Why a Holy Spirit? Are there any other kinds of spirits? Oh my God. I think somebody didn't pick up their poo-poo. That's not nice. Yeah, why the Holy Spirit? Is there the unholy spirit? What does that mean? There's a spirit without a hole in it, right? Or it can't be an unholy spirit. Or is it impossible? Or is there, what does it mean? The Holy Spirit, the unholy spirit. Maybe it's because they're something that pieces together, right? Before anything becomes anything, before it gets connected to the soul, it's the unholy spirit because it hasn't been received by the soul. It hasn't gotten that connection yet for life unto the breathen one, right? You need the breathen one in order to do this. There's a car coming, so we're going to walk down into the park. Oh, and so did they. And so did they. So now we're going to go up here. Come on, guys, up here. Let's go. Let's go. Look at that snow in Jamaica, hey? I knew this wasn't Jamaica. Somebody lied to me. I asked, I said, you know what I did? I asked, I said, Alexa, I go, is it as hot as Jamaica outside? And they said, yes, it's nice outside. And I thought we were in Jamaica, but I think Alexa made a mistake because I know my ears are still good. You know, I'm also the age of 1 and 6 this year, right? So it's like meeting the mother. This is crazy. Why do you have to do that? Why do you pull so hard? Why do you pull so hard? And yes, the easiest answer is because they're not trained to know different, right? So once you train them, their minds become a machine. Is that what you're trying to tell me? Once you train them, their minds become a machine. So then their actions become machine choice-like. Is that what I say that was correct? How you doing? Say hi to Mike Naturel. The things that are natural are 8 and 9 if you're playing. Oh boy, you guys. Okay, that's it. I'm taking control of all this. I had enough. I'm tired. I want to cry. I have no control over the situation. I can feel it coming back at me. Can you hear it in my voice? Oh my God. I am freaking so stressed. So today I talked about number 2 and 3, right? I didn't talk about 1 and 2 today. 1 and 2, 2 and 3. 2 and 3, 7 and 8, power at the gateway, power of the constellations of the Christ. The one is what splits the world. Come on, guys. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not moving no more. I quit. I'm on strike. Not moving. That's it. Had enough. Too much. That's right. Well, I quit. I absolutely quit. Guys, that's it. We're not going nowhere. I am freaking fed up after 3 years of insubordinate gestures towards me, lifting your leg, peeing on your big old brother. Yeah. Ebony and ivory. Ebony and ivory. Hey, guys. Hey, guys. You guys still have food for tomorrow? Yeah? You guys have food for tomorrow? Yeah? I can let you go right now anytime you want. You can go find your own food. You want to go? You want to go find your own food? Or you want to just keep dragging me along like a dead neck, eh? What do you want to do to me? Do you want to eat tomorrow on your own? Or do you want me to serve you? Serve me, feed me, take me to the doctor, wash me, clean me, do my feet, put on my chain, take me out for a walk. But God forbid you let me walk alone, right? You see these two guys here? Yeah, they'd love to walk alone. They only want to be walking alone when they're trained. They demand to be trained. You know why? Because they've seen the dangers of walking alone. It's dangerous. It's more dangerous for the animals to be walking alone than anything else, right? In fact, there's eagles in the sky beaming down. I see it every day where the birds are headed for the big worm. You ever see that? The worms come out into the fields and headed for the worm. You know what? Even the way the worm is coming out of the ground, and the bird goes and eats up that worm. It's just crazy. Why did the birds like the worm so much? It's just so crazy. And does the worm, I mean, why does the worm even come out of the ground if it knows the bird's going to come after it? Right? I mean, like if the Lord, I mean, like what kind of creator is this? I mean, at what point does a worm learn that when it comes out of the ground, somebody's going to take it for the fish or the birds? Now, isn't it weird? Both the fish and the birds like the worm. You ever think about it? Think about the bird and the fish. Can somebody tell me about the bird and the... Somebody tell me about the bird. Hey, guys, I told you. I want to know if anybody knows anything about the bird. What? Yeah. Can anybody tell me anything about the bird and the fish? In number, it's a number thing, you know? And it goes a little... I hear people talking. There's other people talking, so we're leaving the park here, and these dogs are gonna go wild. But I don't hang out with these people. They're not in. I'm not whatever. It's just they have different dogs than me, and these dogs are sometimes a little cuckoo, and participating in their conversation, which I have no idea what the context is yet, and I'm not looking to take my side of my intellectual capacity to understand their reality, nor do I want to transfer onto them my reality. Why? One of the things is why? Because my fingers are cold. That's the real truth right now. And I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, we have a few more minutes. Look at that. Who else jumped in here? Hey, Meek, because 7, 8, 9, you know the 8 is part of the CAT system, because they say, when they say 420 for communication, right, they're saying 4 2s equaling to 8. So therefore, when 7, 8, 9, they had to eat all the cats. Therefore, they intercepted communication in saying that. And the 9 is the completion of the communication. So listen to the music. Listen to the music. Listen to that music, eh? Isn't that beautiful? Hey guys, isn't that beautiful music? Don't you love it? Hey, don't you love it? That's your family. That's your family. Yes, dogs speak 199 languages. Did you know that? Dogs speak 199 languages and 77 dialects. Come on. I don't know. I did. Oh my God, that was crazy. Oh, don't you worry. I'm fighting here. I'm fighting. These... Come on. Let's go, puppies. Let's go, puppies. Hey? When are you going to be 1 year old? Right? When are you going to be 1 year old? Take me for that walk. You said we were going out for 5 minutes. You promised me this time. You said 5 minutes. It's been a half an hour. We're out here a half an hour. We went all the way around the block. Who's paying for my internet? Okay, who promised me? Hey, that's poop. Get away from that. I can't believe people don't clean up their own poop out here. It's disgusting. Right? Okay, guys. Went back to the house. Can't believe it. They told me we're going 5 minutes. Went a half an hour. They told me they were going to go slow. They went quick. I don't know if I can trust the dog anymore. The cat, I'm used to the cat, but the dog, never know. Let's go, Wolfie. Come on, Wolfie. Come on, Wolfie. Yeah, this is Wolfie and John. You know John? That's John C., also known as John O'Connor. That's the name of this dog here. And this is Wolfie. Come on, Wolfie. Come on, Wolfie. Are we going back, Wolfie? We're going to come back on and do a little bit more of a video later, talk about some numbers. Somebody has any questions about big number 3? Anyways, 1, 2, 3, 4. Anybody know about them? They're so huge, you know, what they all do. One cut separates the cake. Wolfhound and an Aussie cross. Is that, I think that's the Aussie over here. He's like a sheepdog, so he acts like it. He gets very vicious over everything. This guy is the most jealous. This guy is jealous, like big time jealous, over jealous. Right? You jealous? Hey? My hands are frozen. It's like, I don't know. I think it's about 40 degrees outside. Maybe 38. But we're done. This is a fence I did. Very proud of my work. It's my fence I did this summer. Still standing. Come on, hokey pokey. Let's go inside. Let's go. Let's go. Hold on. Tomorrow I'm going to see if I can clean my car. Hopefully it warms up. It's supposed to be cold tomorrow. Well, same temperature, better than colder than... Anyways, there's some kind of fake sun out there in the sky. So, how's everybody doing? The Wolfhound, I'd say it's a deuce. Anybody who mentions the deuce, right, has to think of 88, has to think of Trump, has to think of red and blue, has to think of purple, has to think of warmth, has to think of Jesus. Because all of these all associate to that reality. When you think of deuce, 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 222, the reflection of that creation and rotation of the ocean is all 222 is going to be 888. The reverse in this double world, all 8s will be 6. It'll be called headquarters. Maxwell's Mark 6886, 101 away from the 7th gate. That's basically who we are. In the game of craps, the cubes, they run that way, Meek. How you doing? Worms don't know shit. They're senseless. I have a writ for your quit. I lawsuit must follow the leisure time pretty quick. Oh, no tail, he must be part Aussie. He's an Irish wolfhound. All I know is they be trained by the Matrix and Securities. Whatever it is, you want to know something funny? The thing about these guys, you tell me about this. Okay, so I'm not moving, just standing. And they're not moving, not one bit. Because we're here. I know if I open that door, they're off. If I open that door, they're off on the other side. They're going, pulling like hairy fits. You know? What are we doing, guys? Should we be going in? My hands are cold. I'm going to continue this video in the house, right? Hold on a second. What are you doing, Aussie? Yeah, I'm going to go finish this video in the house. Would you like me to let you go? Take your skin off? I mean your harness? We'll see. Maybe we'll do some numbers tonight. Does anybody know why they're here? What's going on? You need a smile, confused about something. Don't think I know any more than you. But what I do know, I have reason to believe because of an actuality that this creation or whatever we live in, whatever you want to call this place, and don't call me a conspiracist, just call me an opportunist that took the opportunity to study the differences. And the differences tell me how in the world did they, the story I tell, how in the world, or if there's no story, meaning that Mars and Earth are fixed together, that there's a one way in between the same house between Earth and Mars, that Abraham and Isaac are fixed together with Ishmael running the underneath between Aquarius, transferring over through the beaver hole underneath between the two worlds, the water world and the Earth world, to where the worm, the fish and the bird are both number 6, where the bird is a 33-6 and the fish is a 42-6, right? The bird, a school of fish inside the water, right? And we also have to understand it's a swarm of bees and all the terms. This whole system is made to tell stories. Why not tell all the stories? Why do these astrologers, all of them in the whole entire world, reading tarot cards? Why is their story any different than my story? Except right now, my story is incomplete. Just want to see if I can transfer over to the big machine.